Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Today's video is a makeup tutorial on this look right here. This has honestly been my favorite go-to look lately. I used one of my favorite palettes, and the cool thing is about this look is you can really tailor it to any skin tone. You can pair any lip you want with it. It will go with a red lip, a purple lip, a pink lip, a nude lip, literally any lip, and it's perfect for any occasion because it's dressed up, but it's still like not too over the top. So can wear with anything. It's super versatile, and if you don't have these exact shadows, they are like super basic colors in like any makeup lovers collection. So I'll link a few options down below to achieve this same look. I honestly switch it out with a lot of different palettes. The look looks literally the same. So before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. I have been hearing some crazy things. I don't know if it's true or not, but YouTube has apparently been unsubscribing a lot of people from YouTube channels if you're not like engaging and interacting. So enough with the rambling. I tend to ramble. Let's go ahead and get started on today's look. Hey guys, so first things first, we're going to apply my favorite product ever. This is MAC Strobe Cream, and I'm using the Goldlite one. This just adds a really nice luminosity and radiance to the skin, so I'm applying it to all the high points of my face and then just working it in with my clean fingertips. I use this product every single day. I just love how it makes my skin look, and I love the glow that peeks through my foundation, so you've clearly seen this before if you watched my videos. To prime, this primer is actually new to me. This is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and it leaves your skin feeling really silky. It has a little bit of slip to it, but I like it because it creates that nice barrier so your foundation goes on nice and smooth without over drying. We all know I'm an extra kind of girl, so this is the Pop Beauty 24K Face Base. This is a Radiance blurring primer. However, this is totally not necessary since we already primed. I just wanted to use it because it's a new product to me. I enjoy mixing foundations. I don't know why. It just like is a little cocktail on the back of my hand. So I'm taking my MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. This is my all-time favorite foundation. It's full coverage, it's a satin finish, and it literally lasts all day long. I actually mixed it with my Too Faced Peach Perfect matte foundation, and I love it, you guys. I mixed it with the shade Snow, which is a little bit too dark for me, but with the MAC foundation, it's perfect. And I'm blending it out with my LC sponge, another product I really like. It's super big and it takes some getting used to, but it blends out your foundation like it's airbrushed. I do personally like a full coverage look, so I'm going in with some concealer. This is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW15, and I'm just applying this to any scars I have on my face. I had lip rings in high school, so I'm covering those up right now. I have a little bit of discoloration and redness around my nose, and I'm just spotting that down, and then I'm going to blend it out using my LC sponge, and I'm using the bottom of the sponge. It really gets the job done quick, and just pressing it into my skin. Jumping over to the eyes, I'm taking my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. This is like my holy grail. I have not touched my MAC paint pot since I bought this. It's really thin and lightweight, but it covers up any discoloration. I have really dark eyelids, I don't know why. Along with holding your eyeshadow all day long, if you have oily eyelids or your eyeshadow creases, I highly recommend using a primer. It will work wonders. I always set it with a little bit of RCMA No Color Powder just to get rid of any tackiness so the eyeshadow doesn't stick in one place when you start to blend. Grabbing my favorite go-to palette at the moment, my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette and the shade Chaser. This shade is not necessary if you aren't as fair as me. It literally looks like nothing in the pan, but on me, I need a little extra help when it comes to transitions just because I don't want any harsh lines. So I'm going to buff this all in my crease from inner to outer corner. The second color is the color Sauced, and this I am taking on that same blending brush and really focusing it from inner to outer corner just below that first color. This color I'm going to be going back to a lot and just really building up that shade. This is like the star of the show for the look. For a little something on my lid, I'm taking this first color Ounce. It's like an off-white color, and I'm taking just a small blending brush. I'm not packing this color on. I'm just like lightly buffing for a wash of color. And then I go back in with Sauced on a smaller blending brush, and I'm really focusing on building it up now and just giving a little more dimension. Guys, I'm on the last bit of my Tarte Shape Tape, and I am concealing my under eyes with it. I really like to highlight with this one because it's actually highlighting on me, and I'm just sharpening up that edge and applying a little bit more to the center, and I'm using the pointed tip of the LC sponge to blend it out. Again, just pressing it into my skin. To ensure there is no creasing under the eyes, we are taking the MAC Pro Emphasize Shaping Powder, and I am just setting that under eye area so we are locked and loaded all day long. Can you guys guess what is next? Smoking out that lower lash line. You can totally skip this step if it's not your thing. It is my thing though, so I am really blowing it out using that sauced color and a pencil brush. For my waterline, I'm using my Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Eyeliner Pencil in Nude. This is my favorite nude ever. Everything always gets on my contacts, and it was discontinued. Let me know what one is your favorite. I'm so upset about it. For the brows, I'm just combing up my hairs first and taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I only have the shade Soft Brown right now. I ran out of my medium brown and I don't really like it, so don't judge me. This is not the color that I usually use, but it's all I had to use. So I'm just kind of framing out my brow. I'm like super focused at this point because it's really hard for me to film my eyebrows, and I actually struggle with my eyebrows a little bit. I just feel like they could be better. I feel like we all have those things in makeup, what we think we could be better at, and that is mine. That's why I haven't done a brow tutorial. But moving on, I'm just kind of flicking through the center of the brow and the tail of the brow with the pomade. Focusing on the front of the brow, I am taking the Billion Dollar Brows pencil and taupe and just combing through with the spoolie to blend, and where it's still a little sparse, I'm just filling in with the pencil side. I've been curling my lashes before falsies, and I really like the outcome. I have super straight lashes, and I just pulse the lash curler. I've been taking the extra step and using a lash primer the last couple of months, and I've noticed a huge difference. This one's by Urban Decay and it's in Subversion. I'm just kind of coating my lashes in it. I have been obsessed with the Troublemaker mascara by Urban Decay. It is my new favorite. I get no transfer. It does not budge. It makes my lashes look really voluminous and it combs through them, but it also adds length, and I've just been loving it. And I just added this clip in because I totally forgot to set my eyebrows using a brow gel. It's just a clear one by Makeup Forever. I always set my makeup using a powder because I hate the feeling of tacky foundation. So it doesn't matter how dry I am, I'm always going to do this. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. Try just pushing in a light veil, and that way you won't alter or move around your foundation underneath. If you're just having a super casual day, you can skip this step, but I wanted to pop on some lashes just to glam it up. These are the new Morphe lashes in the style Daydreamer. I am obsessed with these Morphe lashes. The band is so flexible and they're so easy to work with and comfortable. You guys just saw I added a little bit of black eyeliner to my tight line area, and we are jumping right on into bronzer. This is number 7 bronzer in Caramel. I'm just warming up the skin with it. It's one of my favorite bronzers. It's so pigmented and I just love it. And if you ever do too much, just blend it out with your powder brush with no additional product. I do that kind of in between every step here. To contour, I'm taking this Japanesque brush, which is my new favorite, and my MAC Harmony blush to contour. The contour is a little extra strong, but you can fix that by, again, blending it out. To clean up the contour a little bit, I am taking the RCMA No Color powder and a damp beauty blender. I try and use a different damp beauty blender for this just because I find the powder does damage it a little bit, and I'm just carving that out and dusting it off immediately with a little powder brush. For blush, this one has been one I've been really liking. It's kind of like a pearly coral color, and it's by Makeup Forever. It's in the shade B302. I'm just applying it to the apples of my cheek. This is the 24 Karat Skin Frost Pro Palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I have been obsessed with this shade in Sarcophagus. I think that's how you say it. It is so beautiful. I don't know if this is a new formula, but I find the Pro Palette formula is a lot more creamy and buttery and reflective and finely milled. I don't know. They just seem a little different to me, and I really like them. To set my makeup, I'm taking my Pop Beauty Makeup Magnet Mist and really going in. I had to slow it down for you guys here. I just thought it was so funny when I was editing. So you can totally rock this look with any lip color. I'm going in with kind of a pinky nude today. First, I'm just priming my lips with my MAC Prep and Prime lip and lining with my Melt Cosmetics lip liner in Modest. And for my lip color today, I'm going in with something a little different. I don't think I've ever gone in with a shade this color on my channel. It's one of the brand new liquid set lipsticks from Melt Cosmetics in the shade Ladylike. It's kind of like a corally nude pink. It's super beautiful, and I really loved it with this look. It's kind of a different color for me, and I feel like it's versatile. Anyone can wear it depending on which lip liner you pair it with. Alright guys, so that is it for today's makeup tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it, and my nighttime skincare routine is coming. I just wanted to break it up a little bit so you didn't get like bare-faced Lesley on 2 videos in a row because, you know, that's no fun. We want to see makeup. Like I said, this has been one of my go-to makeup looks. If you actually go on my Instagram page and kind of scroll through, you'll see that I've been wearing this look a ton in a lot of my photos, and it looks different depending on what lip I pair it with. So it's really easy to achieve. It's perfect for any skin tone. I'll link a couple different options for these colors and also skin tones down below in the bottom bar. So be sure to check that, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!